What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Ocean Protocol. Ocean is just an outstanding crypto. I think it's significantly undervalued right now. And I want to break down why I think this can do some serious gains. Also, there's some news come out about hackers and the dark web and how they are selling off info about crypto accounts. So if you hold an account and you've ever been hacked, this is something you're going to want to pay attention to. Before I get into any of that though, if you're new to the channel, guys, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos on this channel. And in those videos, I said I was buying these cryptos up the quality. If you were still holding all of these, by the way, and you want to sell them today, 3 years on, you shouldn't be holding them, but that $2,600 investment, you'd be able to get back around 15K in profit, which is pretty good. But they should have been sold in 2021. That's what I did and my friends and followers did. And if you just sold these in 2021 when the markets were just flying up, $100 into each, a $2,600 investment would have got you back 123K. Pretty good. Now, as I said, I sold these. They're not the coins I own. But if you do want to see the cryptos that I hold right now, the cryptos that I've been buying up while the markets have been down, then go to copymycrypto.com and read that site. On the site, I share with all the members. Anytime I buy a coin, I let the members know. Anytime I sell a coin, I let the members know. So they can all literally copy along. If you're looking to make gains in crypto, then this is exactly where you want to be. Literally, all I do is dive into the markets every day, and I find winners, like I did with Phantom. Remember in 2020, no one, not a crypto YouTuber on the planet, was talking about Phantom being a huge gainer. I said it would 100x or more. The way I found Phantom is the way I found the coins that I'm in right now. There's a few of them that I think have a hell of a shot doing some serious gains, like 100x's. So if you want to make those gains and follow someone that consistently wins, go over to copymycrypto.com and read the site and look at the pictures, look at the successes that the members have had. And if you decide it's for you, then I will see you there. Now, Ocean Protocol. Ocean Protocol right now is 35.5 cents. Market cap is 217 mil. This is a very, very strong crypto. Now, Ocean Protocol is a blockchain-based ecosystem that allows individuals and businesses to unlock the value of their data and monetize it through basically ERC20 data tokens. So publishers can monetize their data while preserving privacy and control, whereas consumers can now access data sets that used to be unavailable or difficult to find. These data sets can then be discovered on the Ocean market, where they can be purchased and later consumed or sold. On Ocean Protocol, each data service is represented by a unique data token, which is used to wrap a data set or compute to data service. So it basically allows third parties to perform operations on the data without it having to leave the publisher. So Ocean is the utility token that's used for governance and staking on data, in addition to buying and selling data on the Ocean market. Now, this is by no means the sexiest of projects. And the reality is, data kind of boring. But here's the thing: money is in data. Money is in data. This is where people can get serious profits. This is where businesses get serious profits. Google, Facebook's biggest revenue stream is the data that they've got, that they've mined, that they've farmed, that they can then sell off to advertisers. Data's key to marketing and advertising, and that's why there's such a premium on getting accurate real-time data on consumers. They're also a World Economic Forum technology partner. Now, I am a massive anti-World Economic Forum person. I don't like them. I don't think it doesn't make sense that a small, minute group of people can influence all of the planet's, every government's decision making. But these are highly influential individuals, and the fact that they've identified Ocean Protocol as one of their technology, as a technology pioneer, is a really goddamn strong sign that they are all in on Ocean Protocol, and they're going to be able to influence people to be all in on Ocean Protocol too. And as you can see, this is the actual Ocean market. So you can go through data, whether it's like, this is yields data of DeFi protocols. That would cost you like 1,000 Ocean. There's DEX volume in depth that you can see. So the volume traded a lot on decentralized exchanges. You've got US gas prices, a weekly update. You can grab anything you want. Most sales. Aggregated 1 hour Ocean USDT candles, aggregated 1 hour Ethereum USDT candles. Like, the data that they've got right now isn't bad. This is obviously going to grow like mad. And when this does, the Ocean ecosystem is going to grow like wildfire. I mean, it's just inevitable. You've got builders that are continuously contributing to Ocean right now. Whether that's marketplaces or whether that's infrastructure, they've got serious partners here that are looking to add to the ecosystem, and they are adding to the ecosystem. They also have the grant system in place to incentivize people and builders to come and build. I always throw out the Field of Dreams quote: if you build it, they will come. That's the reality. Or if you pay them, they will come. That's the crypto reality. So you've got to get developers in. And how do you do that? You fund them. You help finance them. This has been featured in the New York Times, BBC, Forbes, Wired, MIT Tech Review, Harvard Business Review. This is the money in data is staggering, and Ocean look really, really well versed in this. This is why it's very heavily backed as well by VCs. Because again, it's all about, like, big business needs data. It just does. So Ocean is all about big data, big business. It's part of DCG's portfolio. It's part of Fabric Ventures' portfolio. I'm pretty sure it's part of a lot more than just what's said there. And again, really, very strong project. Only 43% of the supply out. So obviously it's quite a lot, like 800 odd million still left to come out. But it's going to take 50 years. So 600 million tokens were expected to be in circulation by May of last year. 1 billion tokens by January of 2031. So you're not going to see a huge release of tokens. You're not going to see the market dump on Ocean because of early investors. It's about as strong as it gets. And they obviously became proof of stake as Ethereum did. So you can actually stake and earn some additional capital with Ocean Protocol. Again, very, very easy, very, very straightforward. And you can also stake. I think you can stake the data tokens as well, which is another nice feature. And again, when you take a look at collaborators, there's a number of organizations, not just cryptos that they're working with. They're working with Mercedes-Benz, they're working with Moby, they're working with XPRIZE, which is IBM's Watson AI XPRIZE. They're working with Acentric, Dex Freight, you've got Zook, and Roche, Roche Diagnostics. So they're working with big partners. And their ecosystem collaborators are obviously pretty significant as well. You've got Balancer, Bancor, Certic, obviously. Certic seems to be with everyone, but for obvious reasons. Injective, Masari, Uriah Chain, you've got Polygon, Secret Network, Travala. There's Web3 Foundation as well, don't forget Web3 Foundation. And by the way, this was not created as a Polkadot project. This was not created as a crypto, as like a, as to be part of the Polkadot ecosystem. This was built and then, managed to work with the Web3 Foundation, which was specifically built and designed for Polkadot-based projects, which has been, and this has obviously been brought in to the ecosystem. They've won some grants from the Web3 Foundation. So you've also got people like Gavin Wood that obviously think very, very highly of Ocean Protocol as well. The key thing that they've got to do is keep getting data scientists or to continue to use the platform and to really add to the market, so that the market's got a ton of additional really quality data sets that people can use. So that's something that they're going to want to really push. So they've got to, again, it's a key thing here to incentivize people to start producing even more data sets that can be that users can get excited about, whether that's businesses or individuals. But I just think this is one that can do something quite special. Now, I'm going to be somewhat conservative here. Ocean launched in 2019, so it's only really been through one bull cycle, but it went up from about 3 cents all the way up to about $1.80, which is about 60x. So what can it do next? I would expect this to beat its previous high. I'd be looking at $2 at least. But let's be clear. I mean, if it gets to $2, it should fly way above that. And the reason being, it'd be in price discovery mode, so it should just kick on. But what could this get as a market cap? The fundamental question is, how much are people using it? And right now, it's being used, but it's not being used as much as you would like at this stage in its sort of development. But getting more data scientists, getting more people that literally trawl data online is vital. And if they do this, there's going to be money here. There's going to be a lot of money here because businesses need data. It's how they succeed. You use the data to inform your decision making. That's why advertisers love data. So if they can get a really strong ecosystem, like a really strong market, this could feasibly go to $10. Really could. But they've got to get that strong data market going. And right now, while it's good, it feels a bit lacking. There needs to be more. And it needs to be more differentiated. It doesn't have to just be crypto data. There's so much more data that could be presented. I think I've said data 7,000 times in this video. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think it can do more? If so, why? And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. These videos are going to make you money, so you don't want to miss them. So hit the subscribe button. You're not going to miss them. And before I get into the hackers and the darknet, if you want to see the coins that I own right now, go to copymycrypto.com. Now, everything on that site is public record, so you can literally go through the site, which will take 10 minutes to read, and you can verify every single thing you read on this channel's history. If you're in the crypto market, you know there are gains to be had. The question is are you finding the coins that will 40x, will 50x, will 60x, will 100x? And I am. I've got a public record that shows that. And all you have to do is, if you like the idea of copying along, you just go read the site, and if you decide it's for you, you can join. But Copy My Crypto, on the site, I share with the members the coins I own. Anytime I buy or sell a coin, members are alerted. And they literally can copy along while I do all the legwork, all the research, all the reading, and continue to pick winners. And if that sounds good to you, like I say, go read the site, because if you haven't got around to it, you need to know what I'm presenting. So go check it out, guys. And last thing, darknet. So darknet hackers at the moment are selling crypto accounts for as low as $30 a pop. So prices of hacked cryptocurrency accounts still fetch the highest prices among hacked online accounts, according to online data security provider Privacy Affairs. And they actually released their whole a whole paper which was about this. So cyber criminals have been selling all manner of fraudulently obtained financial info on the dark web. So the prices of some ill-gotten verified cryptocurrency accounts include a Kraken verified account for $1,170, a Binance one for $410, a Crypto.com one for $300, a Coinbase one for $250, a Bittrex one for $30. These figures mark a significant increase in the prices paid for the same account details in 2022, and that's for an obvious reason that people leave funds in their accounts. Hacked accounts can be used to illegally evade the KYC measures that the cryptocurrency accounts have. Account info for credit cards with balances of up to $5,000 are sold for just $110, while login credentials for online bank accounts with balances of up to $2,000 are sold for $60. These are the average prices on the dark web. It's crazy, isn't it? And there's a good chance that you value these things much more than they do, as to them you're just another mark for a quick buck. But if you're selling, and if you think about it, if you're selling, if these hackers have hacked 1,000 accounts and they're selling them at $60 a pop, still going to make $60,000 off of that. And it's crazy because we know this can happen. We know this is the situation in the crypto market, and we also know you shouldn't be leaving crypto on exchanges. This is something I say to the members of copymycrypto.com all the time. This is something I say on this channel all the time. Do not leave funds on exchanges. Exchanges can be hacked. Hell, you can be hacked. But what you do not want to do ever is have the majority of your funds on an exchange, because if it goes down, and whether it goes down as a result of like fraud like FTX, if it goes down because of stupid positioning and stupid over-leveraged liabilities like Celsius or Voyager, or if it goes down because of a massive hack, either way, the end result is still the same. You get screwed over. So for the love of God, don't leave funds on exchanges. It couldn't be more simple. Anyway, that is it from me. Hope you're all keeping well. Take care. Bye-bye.